Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple. Products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. Happy Friday to everyone out there celebrating it. You guys might be listening to this on a Saturday, so if you're listening to this Saturday morning, then good morning to those out there. I know I'll be uploading these episodes late, and then I think for some of them platform or podcast platforms, it would delay. Well, not so much as delay. It just gets uploaded late. So I'll publish it, and it'll be on Anchor. It'll be on Spotify. It'll be everywhere else, maybe middle of the night. But for some, it might take some time. So I don't know. Depends on when you guys listen to it. Whether it's Friday night, Saturday morning. Happy days to whenever you're listening to this and things. But anyways, today was a special day. Today was a day where I was like, wow, I never thought it would have happened. You know, somebody would have told me this. I thought that I might have became rich and then purchased these shoes. But no, they had them at the Nike store, and I was like, you know what? Cause no, I got some words to say. But anyways, today I had purchased my first pair of off-white shoes. I seen these shoes in Nordstrom's in the expensive section. If you've been to that Nordstrom's downtown Seattle, they got two areas. Now they just got them blended all over the place. I think they realized that, okay, everybody be on one side of Nordstrom's. We need them all over the place. But anyways, at one point in time in Nordstrom's, they had it where the expensive shoes was on one side, and then the least expensive shoes was on the other side. Now, they got expensive shoes everywhere. They got cheap shoes everywhere. But they still, on one side, got, the most expensive shoes and stuff. So, that's why I'm when I be seeing them shoes, the expensive ones, I'm like, man, you guys, y'all really think, notice how everybody is the only time when somebody comes over here and start looking at stuff, they're just looking. They're not buying any of them shoes and things. I ain't never seen that. I ain't not seen one person grab one of them shoes and be like, do you have this in my size? I have not seen one person do that. I've seen, everybody on one side asking for the Nikes and the Adidas and the Vans and all them other shoes, but yeah, I'm them expensive Gucci, Balenciaga. I ain't seen one person. I see people wearing them, but most likely they had to go and rob a few banks to get them shoes. But anyways, no, so I know, and it's funny because I be seeing the Off-White brand over there. They got I guess the Off-White shoes alone are expensive, but I think when they collaborated with Nike, they're not that expensive unless you go and look for them on the reselling sites and stuff. But that's why I won't fool around with that stuff. Me, like I said, I wait until they go out in stores. If they're not in stores, I'm never going to get those shoes. But today, it all changed. It actually, so no, let me just tell y'all what had happened, okay? Let me just tell y'all what happened. So, yesterday, I go into the Nike store, and I seen that they had, all these shoes. Then I seen that they had the Off-White shoes. So then that's when it, I was shocked because I'm like, yo, these are, some high-end shoes. How do they already, how do they have these shoes sitting on the shelves? One would have thought these shoes would have been sold out after a few minutes. They didn't even, and the thing is, they didn't even let nobody know. You don't even see them as, the newest pairs of shoes or anything. So, if you go on their website, if you go on the app, you're not going to see them and things. So, that's why I was when I seen them on the shelves, I'm oh, yeah, definitely nobody don't know about these. So, and that was crazy. I was the only one really looking at them too. So that's why I'm all yeah, that's some weird stuff, bro. I'm I don't understand this. What is this behavior? What is this strange behavior where they got these shoes sitting up on the shelf? So anyways, so I go there, I see the shoes. I seen one guy, I was just like, hey, do you have these in the size 10? Because if you do, I'm going to try them. I'm just going to buy them and stuff. So, because I'm like, nah, I really want me some Off-White. I ain't never had me a pair of Off-White shoes. They be blowing these shoes up. No, I want me a pair of Off-White shoes. So, I ask him. He checks on the website, and he's all like, oh, no, we only have a size 12. That's the smallest size that we got. So I'm thinking in my head, like, dang, like, really? Like, I didn't even hear about these shoes getting released. I'm like, all right, maybe they've been out for some time. I know it, because I think the last time I actually had been up to that upper floor at Nike was maybe a few weeks prior. So I hadn't been in that Nike store in a while. I think the last time I was up there was that Saturday when the Jordan Bred 11s had came out. And I didn't even go up to the upper floor, so I didn't even know what was going on up there and things. So, anyways, I'm like, all right, man, like, I guess, like, and so I was really thinking about asking them too, like, all right, well, let me try on the size 12, because if I'm like, I'll probably just stuff them, get some old socks, and just put them at the toe part and things. But, so anyways, I ended up getting these Jordans that was like, they started, I'm gonna definitely have to break them shoes, and like I don't want to wear them too much, but they already done got creased. But they're these like reflective looking Jordans. They're pretty sick. I actually took a picture of them. I might post them on Instagram if I had. Yeah, I don't think I have. I posted the Off-White shoes, but I hadn't posted the other shoes, the Jordan shoes and stuff. So anyways, so yeah, I ended up getting the Jordan shoes. I got those, and then I was like, it was still just like sitting on my mind that them shoes was there. So I was like, no, like I have to try those shoes on. Like I at least have to try them on and stuff. So I go back up there again. I ask a different guy. And I asked him, I was just all like, what's the, cause I was like, nah, let me just make sure and things. And so anyways, I was just like, what's the smallest size that you got? Cause I'm like, the other guy, he might be trying to save those for himself and things. And then that's what like, I didn't even start thinking of until like cause I did that and I was like, I got the shoe that was sitting on the shelf, cause I'm like, that don't really look like a 12 and things. Like it kind of looked like around my size. So I even compared the shoes and they were like the same, and I was wearing these Adidas shoes, and them Adidas shoes is like pretty tight on feet and things, and so I put them side by side and they look like they fit. So I'm like, okay, well, them shoes look like the same size. I'm like, let me go back up here and things. Let me see about these and stuff. So I go back up there and I asked the guy, I was like, what's the smallest size that you have of these shoes? And, you know, I could have just gave up. But I'm like, nah, something was like telling me to go back up there and things. So he was he even said 12, but then he was like, wait a second, I think on the in the women's department, because they're one of those like what do they call them, like universal, like, well, not like unisex or something, like it's men and women can wear the shoes. All right, so he was like, let me go down to the women's floor, because I think we have like a size 10 and like for like the men's, but they're gonna be like in the women's section or all that other stuff. I don't know, but anyway, so he went, got the shoes, came back. It wasn't a 10, it was a 10 and a half. But I'm like, yo, 10 and a halves, 10s, like as long as there's that 10, I think I can work with it and stuff. So I tried the shoes on, they fit. They're like, and the thing is, I'm kind of happy that I did get the 10 and a halves, because I feel like if I probably would have gotten some 10s, they might have been a little bit too tight on feet. Like, because I'm like, no, like trying them shoes on, the 10 and a half, I was like, they feel perfect. They don't feel loose or anything. Like, they feel perfect and stuff. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of happy I got the 10 and a half. And I made sure I walked right past dude that was all like, he gonna say that they only had the 12s. I made sure I walked right past them holding that box. And I'm like, yup, buying the shoes. You ain't getting nothing. I'm like, I could have been a nice person and could have thought like, oh, okay, well, maybe he want them for himself. I ain't gonna sweat it. I'll just, just leave the shoes alone and stuff. But I'm like, nah, like I want these shoes too. Like, I'm sorry, but I would like me a pair of Off-Whites. I ain't never had me a pair of Off-Whites before. So, anyways, yeah, so I went ahead, I bought those shoes. I was so happy. I was literally walking down the sidewalk going to to meet up with my man, because my manager, she's also in the shoes. And so she was, I didn't even tell her that I was going up there to get those off-white shoes. I went, like, soon as I took my lunch, I walked up to the Nike store, and I was just like, yo, I'm getting them shoes. So, anyways, walk over to my my manager's location, showed her the shoes, because I was gassed. I was happy. I was like, bro, I ain't never owned me a pair of off-white shoes before. They've been blowing these shoes up like all year. The year before, I think that even the year before that, they've been blowing these shoes up. These off-white shoes. Like, if you guys just look at the hype towards the off-white shoes, like, this is a meaningful moment for me. Like, this is like up there with like the infrared 6s I had bought at the beginning of the year, because I'm like, bro, these shoes, it's wild that I was able to pick up a pair, and I'm like, and they fit too. Like, that's the crazy part about it. And I'm like, man, like, I see all these people like wearing these off-white shoes, and now I'm wearing them and stuff. So that's why I'm like, and then, so I know people are gonna probably be asking, like, do they cost a lot? Are they like crazy expensive retail? Because I could just flip them, I could resell them and stuff, but no, that's the thing about shoes. Once when they hit the shelves, and they haven't been on shelves for a while, because I think these shoes have been on shelves for a while, they usually don't sell for that much. They sell for around like the retail price, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, depends on how you get them and stuff. But yeah, I was like, I can check on the app right now, because I just want to like tell you guys, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go on this app called StockX. Should I go on there? I feel like I should. Maybe Stadium Goods. Stadium Goods be having like easier prices to look at. StockX be kind of confusing sometimes. So Stadium Goods, definitely they should. Oh, is this it? Yeah, they got like a pair of these like off-white, because there's these other shoes that I have, these Nike shoes that I have called Vapor Max. And they got these like weird, it was funny because I went up there to go get those shoes, but them shoes completely left my mind, because then though they had them on sale for like $140 and they're originally $190, so I'm like, oh, I might go up there and get me some Vapor Maxes. I haven't bought me a pair of Vapor Maxes in a while, but them shoes just completely left my mind. But no, they got like these Vapor Max off-white shoes that cost pretty much $1,500. That's just, it's wild. I don't know how much the shoes is gonna cost once when these shoes like they hit off shelves and things, but yeah, Nike off-white. So yeah, they got like these like Nike Dunk shoes. They cost $600. Then the ones that I got, they're $149, which would make sense and stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah, it makes sense that they cost that much, because they're in stores and stuff. So then they got these Air Forces that cost over $1,000. Then they got, they must have like another pair of these off-white shoes that's like in stores right now. They got like these like Zoom Vapor Street. No, I ain't gonna fool with off-white no more. I like, if they do have like more of the shoes on like shelves and in stores and things, then I'll get them. But I'm like, no, I feel like I've been pressing my luck trying to get these any other shoes. But no, then they got like the Jordan ones. They cost $1,300. Then they got like some other Vapor Max ones that cost less than the other ones, but they're still like $700 and stuff. Oh, then the original, I think these were the original ones that had came out, because I think they started off with these Jordans, and then yeah, those cost almost $5,000, $4,895 to be exact. What else? Then they got like these ones called Air Prestos. Those are $2,000. Yeah, all the off-white shoes are just crazy expensive. So that's why, to me, I was like, how is this happening right now? Like, how do I have these shoes? I'm like, I'm just tripping. No, like now I gotta have the shoes sitting next to me. No, because I got the shoes like just like sitting up high, just like staring at them and things. But no, now I gotta have the shoes next to me. I'm like, I just gotta embrace this moment having these shoes, because I'm like, yo, it's just wild that I have them. I never would have thought I had some like off-white shoes before. Now that I have them, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to love these shoes. They seem like that they can be like some like snow-like shoes or something, because they got these like spikes at the bottom. And I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to feel about the spikes at the bottom. Like, I'm overall gonna rock these shoes. I don't care. Everybody was all like, because no, even my coworker, he was saying that I should just sit on them, and then when they're like out of stores, and then they're crazy hard to get, like wait like 4 or 5 years. I'm like, I can't wait that long, man. I can't. I'm like, nah, because I'm like, then who tell, like, they're all like, Nike, they might be all like, oh, we're just going to have all the Off-White shoes in stores from now on. Like, you're going to just, like, I feel like that's going to be the near future where you could just go into any store and you could just get whatever shoes that you want because it's just going to be right there. They're gonna watch. That's what it's gonna come down to. They're gonna have it where the shoes they're made in like what, an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. I'm calling it right now that Yeezys, Off-Whites, what are these like other crazy hard shoes to get things? All these other shoes that's gonna be hard to get in stores, they're gonna all be available in stores one day, guaranteed. So I'm embracing the last few moments with me being able to get like a pair of shoes where it's just super hard to get them, but yeah, I'm embracing it. I'm embracing this moment. I was like, yo, this is just wild, man. Like, I never would have thought, like, I'm holding this shoe, I'm looking at this shoe as I speak, because I'm like, this is just, it's crazy. They got like, yeah, it's like, and then they got the shoelace printing on the shoelaces and things. Like, that's what I was like, what like trips me out about the shoe. He does that. Then he also like lets you know on the side of the shoe, like, the name of the shoe, the brand, where it was made, the year it was made. Like, it's just it's a wild shoe. It's a wild shoe. It's like, I think patent leather or something like that. I don't know. For the bottom and things. But it's like a rubber. I don't think it's like leather or anything. It's like a rubbery type thing or something. I don't know. I should wear these shoes when it snows outside. Get like some spray stuff. Wear these shoes when it's like snowing and things. I just feel they just seem like that they would be really good at snowing shoes. They got these spikes at the bottom, so I'm like, can't wait for it. Now I'm like, now they because I was just watching wrestling and now they got the news coming on afterwards and they showing like all the moments of Marshawn Lynch because of this crazy game on Sunday. He's coming back. Marshawn Lynch, I'm like, man, that dude, he's like a bit of motivation that I would like straight up just like carry in life. Like, I honestly, like, if I ever get like interviewed, I might just act like him, just for the fun of it and things, because I'm like, yo, that man, I like Marshawn Lynch. He cool and things. But anyways, back on these Off-White shoes. No, they got like, I remember when I very first seen Off-White shoes, and I think it was the Jordans. And the one, like, I see, because they have, like, that's what's so, like, distinctive about these shoes is that they got, like, this giant tag on them. And so that's why I was like, I remember when I seen the shoes, I'm like, I was serious, because I think, I don't know if I said it in the video or what, but I was just all like, I'm like, if I ever get those shoes, I'm cutting the tag off. But now I'm like, now I know, like, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, I'll take the tag out, but I won't cut the tags off. But, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to leave the tag on there because I feel like that it's just like, it's a part of the shoe, so you just got to wear it and stuff. Like, you just got to embrace it and things. But it looks like a football cleat or a soccer shoe. Like, so that's why I'm like, people going to probably be looking at me talking about, why this man wearing football cleats outside? Like, there ain't even no reason to be wearing them shoes and stuff. Like, this man, he out here thinking he really a football player and stuff. I know I'm not, okay? I know I'm not. It's called fashion, people. Like, just let me be and stuff. But anyways, that's what I was like. I was seeing people, because I had seen people wearing these shoes. The ones that I got, because the ones I got are called like the Waffle Racers Off-White or something like that. I think that's the name of it. But anyways, I seen people wearing these shoes, and there's this like wrapping that goes around the shoe. There's this like plastic looking wrapping that goes around the shoe. There's people cutting that off. I mean, what other things have people like? There's the one customer, he was telling me like, if you don't like the spikes, to him they felt uncomfortable, so he said he got like a razor and cut them off. I'm like, why? I'm like, I'm leaving the shoes exactly how they are. Like, if I destroy them, it's gonna be from walking and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna just destroy them just because. Like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I think the only thing I did was snatch this like smaller tag off because I was like, there ain't no need for that smaller tag. So I left it. I left it alone. I was like, I took that tag off. Watch they all like, oh, you should have left that on and things. I'm like, you know what? They already got one tag. I don't need another one. So that's it. That's what it's like. The tag, it don't even really got anything on it. It's just like a small little tag and things that you just keep on the shoe and stuff. But Anyways, yes, I purchased me my first pair of off-white shoes. I'm about to turn on my Xbox, play me some video games, and just wear them. I'm about to just wear these shoes, listen to my music and stuff. Enjoy my Friday night, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. So, anyways, happy Friday, y'all. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Thank you guys for listening or watching, however you're viewing this podcast. If you're viewing it on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. So, yes, use it, okay? Whether you buying music tickets, or concert tickets, like sport tickets to anything. I don't care what you're doing, but make sure you use my promo code. I want y'all to be helped out, okay? I want that to be my Christmas present for you guys, a promo code that I've been pretty much promoting all year and stuff. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching and or listening, and peace.